Hello Aquarius, this is Solomon. I want to welcome you to your March 2017 monthly reading, okay? So these will be general energies for you. I do hope that you had a fantastic month of February, all right? I want to send a lot of love and appreciation out to all of you who have supported the channel. Left your comments and your stories, share those. It's much appreciated. Thanks for the love and all of your support for sure. So we will get into what's going on with you throughout the month. So we have your emotions, your obstacles, your response to those obstacles, the advice, and then the outcome. And then I will pull 3 cards from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels deck, okay? So let's start out with your emotions for Aquarius for March 2017. Okay. Obstacles. Response. Advice. Outcome. Aquarius. I want to clarify this card here. Okay. I'm going to do 3 cards from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels cards, okay? Romance Angels cards for Aquarius in March 2017. Okay. Well, okay. So, let's add up what these are here. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 8, okay? So 8 is about movement, okay? Movement, change that's taking place within your environment, the people that you're dealing with, and maybe a lot of communication, some travel that's going on as well, business trips. Sometimes it may be a few delays and it could lead to some fear, and we'll get into what that is about, okay? So emotionally, we have a major arcana of Judgment. So this is about waking up to your dreams. You know that you want to experience a lot more abundance in your life, a better relationship, a better marriage, a lot more abundance, a lot more prosperity in your life. But you know that you'll have to make some adjustments within yourself. Judgment is about, it's about, to me, it's about judging yourself according to what you have experienced in the past, which needs to kind of change, about making wiser decisions and not having the concern whether or not others will approve of you, how you're going to be judged. So a lot of times it's if you are in a marriage or relationship that's not working out for you. Sometimes you're having the ability to and the courage to make those adjustments to kind of move on, let go, find something new. do your best to kind of transform your situation, but it all starts with you. So it's like waking up, okay, having a rebirth of some kind, going through some kind of transformation, some kind of healing, and waking up to your higher calling in life for some of you who have an interest in figuring out what you're here or meant to do in some way. So the Judgment card is the number 2. So making a choice of what's serving you and what's not serving you when it comes to people, places, things, any opportunities and transformations that you could be experiencing. So it's like removing things so something new can kind of come in, letting go of toxic situations or patterns of behavior so that you can kind of manifest and pull yourself and pull things towards you that you'd like to experience. All right, so that's the emotional state, major change that's going on with a lot of you. So you do have your obstacles, which is the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is a lot of activity going on, a lot of movement, okay, fast activity. It could be making a change when it comes to traveling, relocating. A lot of communication could be going on. And this as an obstacle, it could be that you're having troubles with communicating, communing to a certain location or going to see someone when it comes to travel. Your partner may be a distance away from you. Sometimes it's a lack of communication because there could be children involved in your situation. It says children. It says your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so and maybe that you're wanting to go see your children, that your children can't come see you. Maybe you're at different locations. Okay, maybe you have a child and the other new romantic partner, maybe they don't have children, but they will once they kind of make this kind of tie and connection with you. So there could be some kind of delays when it comes to that person making a decision about whether or not they really want to be in a relationship because of that kind of new energy and experience of having a child kind of coming into a relationship or marriage and having to kind of raise the child together in a way. So for some of you, this is a very busy energy, though. A lot of communicating. If you are single, getting to know someone new. It's like you want to get out there, get out and about, do some different things, travel, to go see someone, to talk with someone new, or maybe this is moving as well too. Maybe some of you you have to travel to a different place, a different state, different country because it's relocating for your job, a change or something like that that's going on. Okay, now we have here the response to those obstacles. We have the Queen of Cups in the upright position. So could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And that right next to the 8 of Wands tells me that there could be a lot of, say, if you are communicating or talking to someone or a lack thereof. It's like you have to use your intuition to know what's being said to you and what's not being said to you in a way, because a lot of times people can hold back what's really going on in a situation. It could be harmless, Sometimes it has a lot to do with their ego or them feeling as though they don't want to reveal so much because they may feel judged. Like you may feel judged if you reveal too much. Say, if they're being honest with you that, they may not want to be in a relationship with you right now because you have children, and maybe you're like, get offended by that. But on their part, that's a big step. That's a big thing to kind of take to kind of get into a relationship. If they're not used to something like that, they have to kind of make that commitment for a lot of you. But when I see this card as well, of course, you're using intuition, but of course, paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to magical things, serendipity, a connection with you in a soulmate potential, twin flame connection, or someone that you have a very powerful and close energy with. Some of you could be discovering some kind of abilities that you may be having, and it could have to do with a new job or new opportunities where you're a healer, you're a psychic, you have different abilities and things like that, coming right in tandem as this is your response. So you're using your intuition, you're seeking some kind of advice within your situation that you're dealing with. And the Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very caring, emotionally available, very intuitive and compassionate. And she can heal through the energy of love. Okay, so you have engagement. All right. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this could be an actual engagement, making a decision to get engaged, making a decision to get into a new relationship. This is close to engagement as well. When you actually make an agreement with someone, okay, we're going to start this relationship on this day, and eventually that day will become the day of your anniversary or something like that, where you kind of mark that date down to start something new in a way for some of you. So this could be someone external to you, actually Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be focused on them, all right, or communicating with them, or this could be your energy taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups, all right. So we have the advice card. The advice card is the Ace of Wands. So that's what I was talking about, a new job, a new energy, new inspiration. The advice is to kind of take your ideas, make plans, okay? You have some thoughts, you maybe have some things that are coming to you. Maybe it's the burst of something new, okay? New love energy, new opportunities. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, another fire sign individual. But you may have some ideas and business ideas, ideas where you want to kind of expand. Maybe you want to present them to someone that you trust, and maybe you want to, keep it to yourself because you don't trust someone. So there's a lot of a spark of the divine that is coming, that's being reborn within you in some way. And you are to take this inspiration and you are to act on it, to try to utilize the energies that you are receiving within your job, within your relationship, or however you may want to utilize this energy. It is a blessing from the universe for you to kind of harness and be appreciative of that it's being given to you. So this can come in many different forms. All right. So then we have the card of the outcome. The outcome was the devil. Okay, you got the devil here in the outcome position, and the devil, people can see this as a positive card. They say it's working hard towards certain things that you want, and even if it is working hard in a positive way, it's still doing too much where you're burning yourself out in a way. When I see this devil card, it's about fear. It's about restrictions. Sometimes you can feel isolated. It's giving into worries and fears about whether or not your relationship is going to work out, okay? Because you may not be connected with a certain person. You may have some distance between you two, where I feel that there's possibly the lack of communication, because it says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So this is sometimes being restricted, a codependent relationship, giving more than the other person is willing to give back, one-sided relationships, being addicted to sex, drugs, alcohol, materialism, anything like that you feel restricted towards, or you can't give up or let go smoking, you can't let go drinking, eating, whatever it may be that's not serving you well. Some of you need to let this go, let bad relationships go, friendships, or whatever it may be, because this is a clarifying card, and this is the Ten of Cups. So that's what I mean about the fear that things may not be, or that fears that things may not work out for you in the best way that they could. So that Ten of Cups could be that unhappiness throughout the month, or sometimes within the month, but it may not be the entire month. But this is eventually maybe some outcome that you're giving into, that you're just insecurities, a lot of worry and strain and stress for no reason, okay? Because you do have give your relationship a chance. And I do want to read that card for you, as it can explain to you the energies about this card as advice, okay? Okay. It says, the romance angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to. Although there may be issues, these can be worked through and healed. You need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you'll know that you gave it your all. You'll also understand the role that you play in its dynamics. In this way, you'll avoid attracting similar painful situations in the future. You receive this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counselor may be your best option at this point. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both in a healthier direction. in healthy direction. So, this is being able to, focus on the changes that you can make to have better outcomes. It's like blowing the horn, blowing your own horn, kind of tooting your horn in a way to kind of wake up, smell of coffee. It's time to make some changes within myself. So now I'm feeling a bit more secure about myself, my relationship, and I'm making the right kind of decisions, and I'm able to judge my situation according to what I have experienced in the past and what I'm getting, I'm receiving from a relationship, whether or not to move forward with it or to let it go. So those are some energies that you will be experiencing this month. I do want to send my love again, my appreciation out to you, and I do hope that you have a fantastic month, Aquarius. Much love.